Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Well, yesterday I purchased Professional Farmer 2014. It's a pretty new game, just came out about a week ago. Saw a lot of people on YouTube playing it from the UK. Haven't seen anybody from the US playing it yet. Maybe there is someone doing it, but I figured I'd check it out. So, right now I'm running in 720p mode. I've got the graphics full. I have played with it a little bit just to check it out, so I didn't look like a complete noob. But I'm in career mode. This is the first session in career mode, so it's going to basically take me around here and check stuff out around the farm. I can show you quickly first some of the information here. So you've got the map screen. You hit M, it shows you the map. This is the actual farm. These little green fields right here are the ones that belong to me. You can see it's a pretty large territory to play with, so I'm sure as you go through your career and you earn cash, you can buy more fields and stuff and increase the size of your operation. So it seems like a pretty cool game. The graphics are pretty cool, but let's start out here. What I do recommend is in the beginning of the game, you click a button and it shows you all the controls. I couldn't find a way to bring up the controls while you're actually playing the game, but there's about 20 different controls that you need to play, so I'd recommend just printing them out or writing them out so you have that at your disposal. Just makes it easier to play. I'm playing it on a PC with a pretty decent graphics card, so let's give it a go. So we're going to walk forward. What we're doing here is we're basically following that blue circle to go through the different scenario here. There's different types of livestock. I don't think we get into that quite yet. But obviously these look like chicken coops. The graphics are pretty cool. Seems pretty smooth. 3 types of animals in the game: hens. I guess there's cows and horses. Basically, there's your hens. So let's move about to the next. The next thing to look at here. It's around the corner. As you're walking, if you press the left shift key, it allows you to run. The forward command is W, and that moves you forward here. This is just showing us our garage where we've got all our equipment. See, there's the plow and seeder and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, now it's telling us to check out the tractor. So there's my tractor. So let's go with a pretty nice looking tractor. Okay. Come up close to that and hit E for enter. And we get a little closer. E. There we are. Ooh, we're in the tractor. Okay, see right now we got a full tank of gas. It's over by the speedometer, just to the left of the speedometer. Oh, sorry, the tachometer. See the gas there. Basically, what we're going to do next here is go over to the petrol station. So to operate the tractor, it's the same as walking. Steering the wheel is going to be A and D, left and right. M is to move forward. F is to shift up. I think it's a 6-gear tractor. There's no clutch or anything. You can just shift as you're going. V is to shift down. If you want to change direction, it's Z. Pretty simple. So we're going to go shift up a little bit here. Okay, so enter and enter. Okay, so we could fill up. Do that. Okay. So we're good on gas. So let's move forward to the next objective. I'm going to take us over to the silo. Much cheaper to buy gas in large amounts rather than go to town, which we won't. Hopefully we won't do. So you use the mouse to look left and right as you're driving about. When you're walking, you can use the mouse actually to control the way that you're walking, which is kind of cool. So it wants us to go over to the silo here. I'll show you the different cameras. So I was in the cab camera there, so you can. There's the one camera here. This is the far view camera. And then we got this. There we are back in the cab. So. Store your harvest and crops in the silo, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I guess we're going to keep our harvest. Now let's back up. Always look behind you when you're backing up. Hit Z, W to go back. Now it's going to want us to go to the warehouse, so let's spin it around here. Okay. Forward here, warehouse is over there. Take it, put it in forward. Pretty easy to operate the tractor. Try to stay on the roads because it's or the paths or the roads because it is a little easier to operate when you're on the road. There's the warehouse where we've got our seed and our hay. So those are all the components of the farm. Time to go plow a field. Let's do that. Gotta go over and get our plow. It's over in the garage. I actually have a Microsoft X360 controller, USB controller on order, so hopefully that'll work with this to make it a little easier to play. I'm going to be using it on Train Simulator too, so just getting tired of using the keyboard and the mouse. So I'm going to want to try to hook up to this plow here. Okay, let's see. Change directions to backwards here. Let's do this from the cab. There we go. So let's. The little red thing down there is what I'm going to try to connect. Oops, sorry. Over gear here. Kind of hard to back up in fifth gear. That should be good. As soon as this menu pops up here, hit Q. There we go. Now we've got our plow on. Pretty cool. Now we need to hit the M key, which I already showed you, but that's basically where we're going to go. We're going right to here to plow our field. So let's give that a go. Put it forward, gear up a little bit. Off to the field. I probably could have cut through there, but we'll just go the long way. Six-gear tractor. See, we got our propane tanks there. There's a nice house, pretty nice looking house. Definitely English, British looking home. Oops. Oh, my bad. What did I do there? Oops, hold on. I don't know what the heck I did there. Oh, I know what I did. I got into the tractor again. Somehow I jumped out of the tractor. Alright, that was nasty. So let me gear down here. Gear a little bit. Now we're going. No cars coming. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not good. Alright, we'll get the hang of it. You can abuse me in the comments for driving like an idiot. That's okay. You can actually hear the cars too, so you know if something's coming up. I'm going to gear up here. Joystick would be much easier. Okay. I'm going to start here on the top end of the field. It'll be easy to do this with the external camera here. Alright, so get that lined up, put our plow down, we hit the R button. Boom. Ready to roll. And we're plowing. Yep, plow the field. Gear up to fourth, move it a little quicker. Tractor definitely slows down when it's pulling that plow, that's for sure. You have control over the music volume and the sound effect volume at the start of the game. It doesn't have it in the middle of the game, which is kind of a bummer. It'd be nice to be able to just pull up a menu where you could see the commands and change the volumes of stuff, but you can't, so too bad. But I guess the graphics make up for it. Pretty cool graphics. To fifth here. The thing is, you can't take your eye off this thing because the field is sloped and the tractor starts to move left to right, and you get off kilter with your plowing. I guess the object is to do as least amount of passes as possible to save gas, right? Get ready to lift it, hit the R button. I didn't do that great of a job there, but that's okay. Boom. Okay, so now let's turn it around. It is slow going plowing, that's for sure. There's another one, Farm Simulator, that I was going to buy, Farm Simulator 2013, but this just looked cooler. I know Farm Simulator looks like it's been around for a while, but I just kind of, from looking at some of the trailers, thanks to the guys that put the trailers up, this one just looked a little cooler. Alright, so what I'm going to finish plowing this field, but I'm going to speed it up in the video here so you don't have to sit here and endure me plowing this entire field for a half hour. Okay, so let's speed this video up right now. Alright, well, that took a pretty long time. Looks like I got a pass and a half here left. I started off pretty crappy, but I learned a few things as I was doing my first plowing here. First, it makes total sense to rotate the plow because it's easier to plow it when it's in this position. Second, you just got to take your time. Third, plowing takes a long time. You're going 14 miles an hour. Went pretty far. I guess it probably took me about 20 minutes to do this, so I'm not done yet. But I'm almost done. But I certainly got better, I think, as time went on here. So it's pretty realistic. I mean, obviously, you're not driving a real tractor, but you've got to keep it on line. Little touches to the left and right to keep it on line. I mean, I'm tapping the D key to keep it right, and just trying to line up the wheel on the last row that I cut. Like I said, I think I got better as time went by here. So as I get to the end of the field here, what I'll do is I'll lift right about here with an R, then T to rotate, and I'll spin it around. I could probably reverse instead of doing this wide turn here, but I'm going to do it this way. So hopefully this will be my last pass. I'm going to line up here to get it right on the edge of the field here. That's not perfect, but you know what? I think I did okay. Here we go. Pop it down, and we're off and running. Tell you what we'll do is we'll do this one right on the edge, then we'll do another cut down just to make it nice and even. This one's on the side of a hill, so you kind of got to watch yourself here. Like country music, you got plenty of that in the background. Same tracks over and over. I think I've heard 4 tracks, so that's a little monotonous. Do one pass down, catch that little space I missed there to the left, and then we'll go back up, and then we'll be done. I'm not going to rotate it now because I'm just doing a cut in the middle. So let's get to the end here. Lift it up. Turn around. Sure, if I was crazy enough, I could go through and pretty up this whole field, but that's going to be good enough. Haven't seen the cattle yet. I wonder where the cattle are. Maybe I have to buy them. I don't know. I guess I could probably get good enough to where I don't even have to take the plow, lift the plow up, if I just do like a continuous. Alright, here we go. Spin it around. Yeah, missed a pretty big swatch right there. That one I couldn't leave. Alright, so we'll be smart about this, and rather than waste the gas, once I finish plowing this little spot right there, I'm going to stop, lift, turn, get off the field. And head back to the barn. Oh, they'll stop. Burned about a half a tank of gas. That's a lot. Alright, let's put the machine back. Let's put the... Detach the plow. Let's look behind us here. See where the hell we're going. Back up. Lower the gear a little bit. We don't want to go back in fifth gear. 2 is good. Let's see where we are here. That looks good enough. Lower it. And cue to detach. Good. Alright, we're going to stop right here. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to cultivate. Hope this was interesting. It's pretty interesting for me, playing it for the first time. Kind of a cool game. Thanks for watching, and more professional farmer coming your way. Thanks for watching.